covering the northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The month of March has been designated Police Month by the Commissioner of Police, Anthony Ferguson. The Royal Bahamas Police Force is celebrating 179 years, and several activities are planned for the month of March in honor of this anniversary. From sporting events to a debate competition and so much more. Chief Superintendent Loretta Mackey says activities will kick off tomorrow morning with a prayer breakfast at 9 a.m.
And then at 11 a.m., we are mirroring Nassau and across all the Bahama Islands tomorrow, where all the officers will be out on the street interacting with the public, whether they are at the service station, in the schools, stop by the church office, fast food restaurants, other corporate office, wherever it is, the police officers will be in the community and be walking about. Our team here in Grand Bahama will be led by our Assistant Commissioner, Mr. Samuel Butler.
On Saturday morning, the activities will continue with a fun run walk, and that walk is scheduled for 6 a.m. at the police headquarters in Freeport.
Last year you support us well, and we have no doubt you will come out again and support us. We are asking all banks, various shops, various sporting clubs, come out. Let's have a good walk. Whether you want to walk, whether you want to run, we'll be there for you. And we really are asking you and urging you to come be with your local police officers. It can be a fun-filled day. At the conclusion of the front run walk, we have a health fair where you can get your cholesterol check, your blood pressure, your sugar and all that. Registration is only $20. That's inclusive of a T-shirt. As you know, we'll have the water, the fruits, and whatever you need.
So that you can stretch and warm up so that when you go on the walk, you don't pull any muscle and you don't sprain anything. We're also going to have prizes for different categories. So if your group, your work group, organization, any civic organization decide to come on board, we're going to give prizes for the largest group. There are also categories for 50 and over, 25 to 35, 35 to 50. So you'll be getting prizes and medals.
As the world continues to evolve and persons continue to explore their various passions, one industry is continuing to bloom. The beauty industry has proven to be a multi-billion-dollar one, and here in the Bahamas, persons are progressively tapping into this industry more and more. Owner of Beautylicious beauty supply store, Daphne Tyne, says that she recognizes this growing talent and wanted to give hairstylists, nail technicians, barbers, and makeup artists a grand platform to showcase their talent.
I don't believe that there's enough platforms to allow beauty professionals to showcase their artistic side. Being a beauty professional means that you can do so much, and then they only have an opportunity to do just the standard hairstyles, barber cuts, and nail styles and makeup styles. So this is an advantage, a fantasy advantage, where they can go way over the top because most of them are very artistic.
Tyne says that young persons are embracing their natural creative sides, and she believes that this beauty show can help them to take their talents to the next level. The fantasy show is scheduled for this Sunday, March 3rd at the ballroom of the Grand Lucayne Resort, and artists will present their creations in various divisions.
As you can see, a lot of beautiful women in the Bahamas. I think it's very, very good. It's growing. It's way over the top, more than we probably even give credit to. And I think a show like this really ties into the beauty industry. Each division has a theme. We have the makeup division. The theme for that is Halloween. The hair division, the theme for that is Junkanoo. The barber division, the theme for that is graphics, when you cut a design into the hair and you color it in or pencil it in. The nail division this year is Under the Ocean, so they'll be taking, like, anyways, it should look like the ocean when it's done.
Finally, in news this evening, a mother is making a desperate plea tonight for assistance for her newborn son. The child is seriously ill and is in urgent need of a special medical procedure. He's an adorable baby who is just over a month old. From the outside, he appears to be a healthy little boy, but he isn't. His mother, Leandra Roll, says not long after he was born, she knew something was wrong.
When I gave birth to him in Iran, he came to me with coal in his eyes, and he was like breathing a little funny. One of the nurses from the nursery, she was like, he sound congested, but they told me say it wasn't nothing to it. And both of us got discharged from the hospital like 3 days after birth because my pressure was like still going up. So they had me under watch. And when I came home with him, he had a 1-week checkup, but it was like storming that week, so he didn't get to go. And the second week we gone at Paris, I told the doctor, said, he's still breathing funny and breathing hard. But when she checked him, she was like, it isn't nothing. She called a consultant. They checked him. She was like, it wasn't nothing, and just put the warm water into his eyes for the cold. And I was doing that, but then it was like getting worse. And my auntie was like, it have to be something. So when I took him for his 1-month check, I told the doctor again. And then that's when she referred me to the rank.
She says the doctor agreed that baby Reynardo's breathing was not normal and he was having difficulty feeding. He was subsequently admitted to hospital.
From him being in there admitted, he was on oxygen, antibiotics, a Ventolin, all those he was on. And when he got discharged on Monday, they gave me the referral for him to go into Nassau.
Now, this desperate mother says it will only take $2,500 to get the cardiology test that could be the difference between life and death. While $2,500 is not a lot of money, she says she simply does not have it. This money will cover the medical cost, but she will still be in need of airfare and hotel accommodations. She's asking for assistance to help save little Reynardo's life.
I will say, please, if you can, I know it's very hard out there, but whatever you can give, we'll be gratefully appreciated about it. And if you want, there'll be receipts given so you guys can know that it isn't nothing I'm just asking for, but it's for a very good cost.
Okay. Does he smile? Does he do any of those things?
Yeah, he smiles. Like when he's sleeping, it's like he playing with angels.
Now, she says if you can help, you can contact her at 646-0233 or drop funds off at Dee's Car Rental, and the money will be deposited directly to the hospital's account for transparency. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Welcome. Artia Lightborn from Freeport inquired, how do I prevent muscle aches and soreness after a good workout? This is an excellent question, Artia, especially since so many people will be getting fit and exercising more after the holidays. It is perfectly normal for our muscles to ache a few days later after a good workout, and this is what we call delayed onset muscle soreness. This can occur in even elite level athletes and in someone that exercises regularly. Contrary to what many people may think, lactic acid is not involved in this process. When our muscles are required to work harder or in a different way, like in a new exercise routine or program, there is some damage to our muscle fibers which are microscopic, and this results in the soreness or muscle aches that is experienced. So, don't let mild muscle aches and pains stop your workout. Stick with your exercise program, as your muscle soreness will usually resolve on its own. For all of your health-related questions, please drop them in my question box at the hospital or email askdrbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Welcome to OMG Couture, one of the newest, hottest, trendiest store on Grand Bahama. The ladies, they love the fashion. I carry fashion in sizes from 0 to 10X. Yes, 10X do exist. There's a lot of ladies, not because they're curvy, they still want to be sexy. So OMG Couture, we carry all different types of fashion, a lot of casual outfits, jeans, dress attire, dress parties attire, whatever you want to think about. And I like unique fashions. Fashion that you're not going to see everywhere. I'm now on social media. You can find me on social media. I'm on Facebook at OMG Couture. I'm also on Instagram. I do weekly giveaways. I have an incentive card that's called the Divas Reward Card. Whenever you spend $50 or more, you have a chance to win an exciting gift. I invite you to come on down to number 2 West Sellers Way. I'm right across from the Jehovah's Witness Church, right across from Dollar Deals Plaza. The store hours are 10 to sometimes 7 or 8. The phone contact is 557-6853 or 806-5338.